What is art? This is an experience we all have every day. You're in a museum, a decorated hallway, walking down the street or in somebody's yard. Art is everywhere. This happens so much we don't even think about it. But there's actually a lot to consider in the interaction between ourselves and artistic expression. Aesthetic psychologists for years have tried to understand this from a scientific perspective. According to them, we can understand aesthetic experience through objective quantitative analysis of how shapes and colors of particular artworks influence parts of the brain. But does this tell us everything there is to know about aesthetic experience? In search for a more complete understanding, some researchers believe we have to go back, way back, to the ancient Greeks. Aristotle thought that art was much more than the sensation it created in the mind. Art created thoughts and reflections about the world, and in that sense, aesthetic experience linked an individual's mind with the wider cosmos. Later, phenomenologists had related thoughts. They argued that a piece of art isn't simply the sum of its parts, but artwork became art as we know it through its totality and our interaction with it. Now, some psychologists seek to use these perspectives to improve their own understanding of aesthetic experience. They argue that we cannot understand these experiences through objective quantitative analysis, but must attend to the subjective experience of every individual, namely, how an artwork appears differently to every person. The magic of art, then, does not exist in the artwork itself, but in the interaction between art, the viewer, and their own social history. So next time you come across a piece of art, what is it that you bring to the artwork's meaning?